Gemini, Living Lights, you all here. Welcome to your June reading, June 2019. Can you believe it? We're already in next month. Almost. We're getting there. We're closer and closer. Also arriving at your very personal new moon, Gemini, and it's going to be around the 3rd of June, right in the tail, in the very beginning, and you might start feeling those energies towards the tail end of May. Now let's get into your spread. Before we do, I want to kind of clear off any distractions. 1 second, all right, Gemini. Dear Gemini, 1 second. Now, thank you so much, Gemini, for tuning in. All of you, for those of you who are perhaps new to the channel, thank you so much for connecting. And I'm in different quarters as usual, as it has been for the last few weeks now. So thank you for bearing with the changes here, and hopefully it's not too, again, like distracting. I feel like there's stuff going on, but anyhow, let's get on with your reading. Dear Gemini, it's so exciting. This is a big month for you. And this is the sun is in Gemini, right? We're moving into sun in Gemini in a few days now that I'm recording this. So it's a very, very, very exciting time now, and I'm fairly kind of early with your reading for June, right? Generally, I'll post it around the 23rd, 24th, 25th, but I'm here around the 18th of the 19th of May, and in the time zone that I'm at right now. And so things are really, as I'm getting it for a number of you Gemini, beginning to become very clear for you. And let me just say it like this, like where you were kind of hesitant in the past to make something or anything really official, I'm seeing that you're now like, I'm hearing, I've got nothing to lose. And it really is that kind of attitude, Gemini, is what I'm kind of feeling that is growing here, building here for you. Now, as I was meditating on your energy before I turn on the camera, and thank you all so much again for tuning in and connecting. Let's take a deep breath right here before we begin. And I'm hearing Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Taurus. I'm hearing Virgo as well, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. But I'm getting, I was meditating your energy before I turn on the camera, and I was getting that, for a number of you, I'm seeing you're like packing. I'm seeing like packing your bags, getting ready to move, translocate. I'm hearing for a number of you, perhaps homes. I'm hearing transferring. You might be involved in some kind of even like transfer system. It could be for academics, whatever it may be. Even for a job, they might be kind of like moving you around. And I'm hearing Taurus strongly. I'm hearing lake. I'm hearing dozen. I'm hearing lake a dozen. Lakes a dozen. I'm not sure what that might be alluding to, but the number 12 perhaps. So reducing down to 3. I'm always take it as you will, and perhaps a focus on, for a number of you, a space that is kind of connective. You might be working with a number of individuals. You might also be, I'm hearing stationing in different areas. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but it could also be speaking of, I'm hearing stationing direct. And these could be aspects of your chart, actually, that you might be kind of strategizing through. Now, let's get on with it here for you, dear Gemini. Now, again, I'm hearing lake, I'm hearing lakes, I'm hearing lake view as well. All right, so again, whatever, take it as you will. But Gemini, again, I'm seeing for a number, you're like moving, you're traveling, you're packing your bags, you're getting really serious about what you, I'm hearing, have been kind of thinking about committing to for a long time now. Okay, now it's very exciting. Again, Gemini, I'm hearing, I'm hearing a major moment. I'm hearing for the jester. I'm hearing in its act. I'm not sure what this is alluding to, but you've got a lot of Gemini in your chart. You're an awfully, I'm hearing funny bunch. I don't know what I'm alluding to, but I'm seeing like a number of people, actually, and I'm seeing that for a number of you, I'm seeing you are, well, okay, it's interesting. Let me say it like this. I'm wearing these pants, right? But it's kind of like a skirt, but it's also kind of pants. Part of it can kind of like, it's almost like a flap, right? And it can move around. So I pick up the bottom of it right here, right now, and I kind of like, I hang it over my leg, and I'm seeing like lights here for a number of you. Dear Gemini, I'm hearing Scorpio strongly. Now the feeling I'm getting is that there's almost, I'm hearing a space in which you feel you are going to connect very, very deeply. I'm hearing very soon as well. I'm hearing countdown. You could be connecting on a certain level with someone here here, could it be on an energetic, spiritual level? You might be feeling that something is culminating, is growing. Now, be this the energy in your own chart? Absolutely, right, Gemini? And wherever a certain sort of experience is taking place outside of us, right, it's in a certain way reflective of how we are harnessing that energy on a personal level internally. Now, I'm hearing, get ready to ride the wave, Gemini. I'm hearing your moment. I'm hearing it's coming. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing that you're deciding between two, I'm hearing different paths. I'm hearing also audiences, and I'm seeing that there's almost like this cornering of even a conversation that is getting ready to move forward. I'm seeing for me this might actually have to do with a contract, but there is I'm hearing a lot of I'm hearing there's a lot that's on the table to talk about, and it's a very, I'm hearing from a complex sort of space, and we will get the cards out, but I'm just going to channeling what's coming through here first, Gemini. But I'm seeing at the end of the day, there is a certain direct decision that you feel you are to make, and I'm seeing kind of like, you know, just looking at I'm hearing the playground here. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing it as related to what you're also discussing, and be it with a number of people in terms of even partnerships, collaborations, and whatever it might be. I'm hearing coworkers. I'm hearing classroom dynamics as well. I'm hearing specifically whatever it may be. I'm seeing you like kind of clearing out. I'm hearing clearing off I'm hearing the runway, and I'm seeing you kind of like taking, I'm seeing a really busy desk, Gemini. I'm seeing you like just kind of like you just take like I'm hearing a razor sharp, I'm hearing route here. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but you're kind of like, I'm seeing you actually like clearing off the table. I'm hearing one row by another, and I'm hearing again dozen. I'm hearing by the dozen. I'm hearing lakes again. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. It could be a specific message here going through for a number of you. If you like a personal reading, by the way, Gemini, I know some of you have been wondering and asking if I do personal readings. I do, as of yet. So if that's something of interest for you, if you like a personal reading, you want to work one-on-one together and see kind of what energies you might be moving through, then feel free to order and book directly via the link in the bio box below. Let's get back to it, dear Gemini. Now I'm hearing Leo. I'm hearing he's learned a lot. I'm hearing he's learned a lesson or two about what I'm hearing we're leaving. I'm hearing I'm hearing about what we're leaving. I'm hearing for the heart to heart. I'm hearing discussion. I'm not sure what that is alluding to specifically, but I'm getting that it's almost this feeling space, Gemini, of the recognition. I'm seeing you might have been working with someone, and it could be an energy again in your own chart, that you've been kind of wondering, you know, how do we really manifest? I'm hearing also in this space, and I'm seeing that there has been perhaps again a long-term discussion, a space around what we feel we will eventually connect. And I'm seeing that it's almost like a space of like inevitability, as one may feel it, oh, you know, this will eventually kind of I'm hearing also culminate, but we first need to, I'm hearing, dance in the room a little bit. I'm hearing round and round to understand. I'm hearing how our Lego blocks eventually, I'm hearing will connect, and I'm hearing consume as well. I'm hearing consumerism. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but for a number of you could be thinking about how to make a certain practical space out of what is also what has been, I'm hearing, communicated about. Again, I'm seeing you kind of like taking a lot of ideas, okay, and kind of being like, you know, I want to make something really manifest out of this as well. All right, now, and I'm seeing for a number of you that there might have been a certain emotional space as well that you feel, it's gotta mature, okay? I'm hearing he's not ready yet. I don't know, again, what that might be alluding to. I'm hearing Leonardo. I'm hearing he's needed to have the, I'm hearing the pen in hand a little while longer to get to know. I'm hearing every brush stroke. That was, I'm hearing, I'm putting up a peace sign here. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but that was, I'm hearing befriending him. Okay, I'm not sure what that might be like, again, a specific message, but I'm seeing that for a number of you, there is a focus on your audience, and you're wanting to get very clear on how it is that your work also creates a space that is opening room to collaborate, all right, with others. Let's get the cards out for you, dear Gemini, and see what comes through. And we're again here with your June reading 2019, and I'm seeing that for a number of you may be making a decision. I'm hearing it has to do with who you also perhaps want to involve in this next step of your journey, and the question is, I'm hearing specifically what the past has to do with the future, and I'm seeing you could really be thinking about that around this time, really kind of wanting to get clear on, well, what is it really that I need to clear? What is it that I also want to kind of continue to open up as a discussion and dialogue? And I'm seeing you're kind of thinking, you know, what really wanting to take stock. I'm hearing still relevant to me, and what do I feel I need to make room for? The Six of Swords upright coming through. Okay, I'm hearing marker. I'm hearing Parker. I'm hearing Paul. I'm hearing marker. I'm not sure what that's alluding to here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Father of Pentacles in reverse. Son of Cups leading you out with the Judgment card upright. Lovers in reverse at the base of the Son of Cups, and the Devil. I'm hearing someone's really grown up here. Okay, the Ace of Wands upright mirroring the Son of Cups. Someone here has really, I'm hearing, gotten on the good side. I'm hearing as well of the I'm hearing of gravity's fall. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. The Ace of Swords upright and the Hierophant reverse. Let's say it like this. I'm hearing are serious. I'm hearing now. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing it in terms of taking a risk, like where someone may have been kind of shy, kind of thinking, you know, and what is considered shy, right? But I'm hearing Scorpio strongly. I'm hearing Gemini as well. Again, this could be your own energy, Gemini, and it could be pertaining to a certain direction that you see yourself moving in. I'm hearing developments, the Ten of Pentacles over the Three of Swords. I'm hearing we are really clear on this now, and be it, again, the energy of another. I'm seeing that there is a certain decision that has been made. You could be dealing with someone who's very calculated, okay? Very, very, like, you could be dealing with a Virgo as well, a Hermit coming through. You could be dealing with the Doctor as well. I'm hearing their long distance. I'm hearing Long Island. I'm hearing Long Islanders here on the phone. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing telephone, playing telephone here. Like, I'm seeing that there is perhaps a certain cycle of experience as well that has left someone kind of feeling like there's confusion. I'm hearing specifically someone's like confused, like they're wondering what's the caption. I'm hearing like of the movie, like they watch a movie. It's real interesting, Gemini. I'm hearing Scorpio strongly, and you could be dealing with someone who's got a lot of Scorpio in the chart, but I'm seeing like someone who's like they're in the movie theater and they watched a movie and they're like, okay. I'm hearing like that was cheesy. I'm hearing as well for a number of you, like, and I'm seeing that you're like actually also talking with the popcorn. I don't know what that is again alluding to, but I'm seeing you're like holding this bucket of popcorn in your hand, and you're like, the movie ends, okay, and you're left there. I'm hearing hanging a little bit. I'm hearing wondering what the holdup was all about. I'm hearing what those lines were that were like left for the last letter that was written out. Again, I'm not sure what this is alluding to, but I'm seeing that there is some space of even like turbulent conversation where in the past, like something just went in a really awkward way. I'm hearing that specifically. It might have actually been like I'm seeing even an interview, okay, and someone like interviewed you or you interviewed someone, and like the last few like lines that you left each other with like left you both like wondering. I'm hearing more. I'm hearing about the Hermetic science. I'm hearing of the law of attraction. Okay, like something left everyone stunned. I'm hearing as well. Whoever was involved in this space, it was like, what was that? I'm hearing, did anyone else see I'm hearing the way the makeup like rolled off her face. Again, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing specifically, Gemini, that there was some kind of encounter that really like, I'm hearing it was magnetic. Okay, we're gonna say it like that. And in that moment where we're kind of feel like we're being drawn to something, and we're not actually the ones drawing it, that is on paper, right, in a strategic way where we're understanding what's happening, that puts us in a space to kind of just I'm hearing create with the moment itself. And that perhaps was a space in which you felt like, I don't really know what like I'm doing here. I feel like I'm drunk. I'm hearing that for a number of you. The Death card upright. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio big time. 8 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, and that was a long cycle there. Okay, whatever that space was, whatever that experience was very, as in a certain way as well as one may have considered it, guided. Okay, it's like, wow, like, you know, there was no way that we could have come across each other in that forest. I'm hearing at night like that on that windy road. I don't know what that's alluding to, and like not gotten each other's numbers like that. Like there was something that was so undeniably I'm hearing kind of clear, and I'm seeing that I'm actually seeing two people who've been like on this winding road, okay, and they've been like they're traveling the same unknown path, okay. I'm hearing I'm hearing Saint Mark's. I'm hearing Marcus. I'm not sure whether the leader of the Fool and the Mother of Cups. Again, it could be speaking of a space that is carried out professionally as well. Nonetheless, it's like I'm seeing like two people on a windy road, like at night, and they're driving here. I'm hearing as the wind turns up a little bit, okay? I don't know what the, always take it as you will. It could be speaking of also the nature of a certain even industry and what was kind of moving through by way of a certain, let's say, I'm hearing trend, I'm hearing pattern, okay? Nonetheless, it's like, and then I'm seeing two people who like get off, I'm hearing Auckland, New Zealand, okay? I'm hearing they get off on the same, I'm hearing turnpike, like at the same, I'm hearing on the same time, I'm hearing turn of the radio station. I don't know, like there's, I'm saying that two people actually listening to the same radio station and they're on this highway and then they both get off at the same time, Gemini, like, I don't know what, like, I don't know, whoever this is pertaining, please comment. I'm quite interested to know here what's happening. It's a very clear image. I'm seeing like these two people, Gemini, and like it is a little like, I'm hearing bittersweet in the way that it, I'm hearing breaks down in the end as a math problem that wasn't really mathematical. I'm hearing at all, okay? I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing legal Zoom, okay? Like, it's like, again, like, I'm seeing two people who, like, met under the most, like, I'm hearing for a number of awkward circumstances. For another number of you, I'm hearing, like, awful, and what is awful, but I'm seeing like it's like a stormy night, like I don't know, like I'm seeing these two people again who like they have to both like pull over on this little winding road and it's raining and it's storming and it's hailing, and I'm hearing all they see are the headlights, and I'm hearing they were lovers from then. Okay, the Chariot in reverse. I'm getting shivers here, Gemini. This is like a little Nantucket story. The Chariot in reverse and the moon upright, the Five of Cups in reverse upright. I almost said in reverse, okay, and we do have a lot of water energy here, specifically associated with Scorpio, the moon, and the Death card again. I'm seeing someone here, like, I'm hearing was kind of, I'm hearing creature. I'm hearing creatures of the night, and I am hearing that song by Frank Sinatra as well. I'm hearing strangers in the night, da-da-da-da, two lonely people, we were strangers. Is that how it goes? The Fool upright, looking off into the future. I'm hearing all we need to focus on is how we feel. I'm hearing the fear dissipate, okay? And I'm seeing it as related to the Fool. As we free, I'm hearing our vision here to look just a little further. Now I'm hearing into the distance of the discussion. For a number of you, I'm hearing there is a vision that you have in a very clear way. I'm seeing for a number, but I'm seeing as well that there is a certain direction that you see yourself moving in with someone, and I'm seeing that whatever this encounter was, whatever this energy was, whatever this space was of experience, and I'm hearing it could have been also like a sort of existential space. Here comes the Death card again, where it's like, you know, what I'm hearing again, like turnpike, like what's happening again. I'm seeing two people on a highway, Gemini. This vision is coming through again. Like on a highway, and they both have, I'm hearing their beams on. I'm hearing they've both got their seatbelts buckled. Again, I'm not sure, I would take it as well. And like they're both perhaps participating in a similar sort of, I'm hearing storyline. And then like they're both listening to the same radio station, and then they both like, I'm hearing they both need to get, I'm hearing the air on a little higher, like I'm hearing sundial. Okay, I'm hearing Sundance. I'm hearing film. Okay, an investor. I'm hearing as well. Okay, but I'm seeing again like two people. It's like, and if you're listening to the radio station, right, in a certain way, and what is considered a radio station, always take it as you will. I'm hearing it can be associated with frequency, right? I'm hearing telepathy as well. Always take it as you will. But I'm seeing that there was this like moment in which two people kind of decided on the same I'm hearing on the same principle. I'm hearing while traveling, I'm hearing on different sides of the same path. I'm not sure again what that's alluding to. Gemini, I'm hearing Scorpio strong. Here comes the Father of Cups tumbling out. Four of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing the Eight of Cups in reverse. For a number of you, I'm hearing this felt like I'm hearing like a past life kind of love. Whoever this was, I'm seeing you like again like you both. I'm seeing you get off of the side of the road, Gemini, and someone else is like jingling their keys like as well. Again, I'm hearing like as you wait for them in line. line, I'm hearing at Jiffy Lube, like, okay, and I'm seeing that then, like, something here, I'm hearing Jeremiah, I'm hearing strongly, like, something here, I'm hearing blows your way, and it's not, I'm hearing the whistle of the wind that time, I'm hearing your imagination, Gemini. I'm hearing something like perks up again. I'm seeing you like, I'm real clear image on Gemini. I'm feeling like I'm really kind of like, you know, standing in line at, I'm hearing the corner of, I'm hearing P and L. I'm hearing specifically P and L. Okay, and I'm hearing you're like getting gas or something, like you pulled over to get something going on with your car. And then like, again, like there's someone around you, something, and you like catch sight of it. Now the feeling is kind of like, it's almost as if like, you know, animals who smell, what's that animal who smells blood? Is it a shark? Yeah, okay. It's a shark. And I am hearing Shark Tank. Okay, so this could be happening, playing out in matters of investment. Here we have the Mother of Cups in reverse, the Father of Cups upright. We'll get to this. Okay, she's in reverse, he's upright, he's looking off into the future. We'll get to that. The Magician here in reverse, mirroring the Temperance card upright, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Remember, this is a lot. There's something about language here, even distance, actual distance. It's about traveling, transportation. There was something really, again, like a little off here about whatever this encounter was. Now, let's get back to it, Gemini. Always take it as you will. There is and I'm seeing there is a focus as well on maturity, the concept of maturity, but again, like I'm seeing two people who like in some way, right, they like met. And again, I'm drawn to this vision of like an animal that smells, specifically like smells blood, okay? And it's like they don't need to see, right? They don't need to like recognize someone by way of like looking at them and then kind of registering that there has been, I'm hearing previous interaction. Again, I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing the bloodline, okay, family. Again, I'm not sure. Oh, Gemini can be moved through in so many ways, right? And general reading, anyways, take it as you will. And then I'm seeing like, it's almost as if there's like, I'm seeing like an animal that all of a sudden like turns because there is the stimulation of the senses. Okay, I'm hearing olfactory. I'm hearing the nose. Like there's something that begins to dilate, but I'm seeing it as like related to the I'm hearing this the sensation of smell. Now I'm hearing that's my dad. I'm hearing also that's my father. I'm hearing also my future father. I'm hearing of my children. The Hanged Man in reverse. Always take it as you will, Gemini. I'm hearing the letter Q and C. Okay, now I'm hearing core, I'm hearing cord, I'm hearing as well the Hanged Man and the Mother of Cups. Now, for a number of you, there was the feeling absolutely that whatever this experience was, whatever this space was, it felt incredibly guided. And you do have the Hanged Man with the High Priestess. For a number of you, this was something that was like really, I'm hearing like brought through by a relative. I'm not sure what that's alluding to with the Strength card, but there is I'm hearing someone here. I'm hearing even I'm hearing I'm seeing like this is someone perhaps who has passed. I'm seeing that they have I'm hearing they had your fingers here, like I'm hearing together. I don't know what that's alluding to, but they are like perhaps I'm seeing it as related to the Six of Cups in reverse. So I'm seeing someone has been like watching and watching. I'm hearing like watching and wanting. Kind of 1 second here, Gemini. They've been waiting, okay? I'm hearing to whisper your name. I'm hearing to wake you up. Like someone wants, so there's some space of, again, even magnetism where someone may have been wanting to even like introduce you to someone. I'm saying that this is a relative specifically, and I always take it as you will, but again, it could be moving through in so many ways. I'm seeing that it is also related to the Father of Cups. Like someone wanted to, again, like introduce it, or whatever it might be. I'm seeing that there was a space of immediate recognition. Okay, now we're talking whatever this energy is, again, whatever this space is, whoever this friend is. I'm hearing specifically whatever this friendship might be depicted as. It was like when we say like you saw them and you saw. I'm hearing the light. I'm hearing like shine, like oh, like it was really like that. Okay, Gemini, it was like that was all you saw. Like, and I'm drawn to the Nine of Swords card. Take a look at this card, Gemini. Right, we see this kind of like crazy kind of, I'm hearing meddling of thoughts. I'm hearing illustrated on a page, right? On the card here, the Nine of Swords. And it's kind of like, how do you recognize anything on here, right? How do you make out any direct, clear, even association here with the Nine of Swords? I'm hearing the one thing, Gemini, that we feel we can count on, I'm hearing, are the eyes. Right? And I'm seeing it as like VI, and I'm seeing you made eye contact, Gemini, with someone, and you were like, that's it, I know. I'm hearing, I know the score. I know how the game is gonna go. I'm hearing, you watch me. I'm hearing, I will bet on it. I'm hearing, even if it means that I will bet, I'm hearing that I will lose it. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing you like, there's something that you're so sure of, okay? Like you're so... I'm hearing you feel you're so dialed into as well, like you had a message from someone as well. Again, I'm seeing like there was someone who perhaps even as you feel it, like connected you to this person in some way, like you met someone and you're like, they counted their change just like I'm hearing Corey did. Again, I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing Quinton. I'm hearing Molly. I'm hearing Mathers as well. It's like there's something about like how someone even, I don't know, like a sense of familiarity. Like, oh, like that's exactly how I'm hearing oh, what's the name? I'm hearing Freely. I'm hearing Freely would dance like that. I'm hearing specifically like, again, something that you feel is like this was I'm hearing brought on by the higher powers. Again, I'm not sure, we'll always take it as you will, but I'm seeing whatever it might have been, and this might have been actually while working in I'm hearing Toronto there. I'm not sure, we'll always take it as you will, but a specific message. It might have been on a certain I'm hearing trip. I'm hearing the letter P. I'm hearing during Passover. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing. I'm hearing Pele. I'm hearing Pele. Now, isn't that associated with some kind of? That is a. Oh, it has to do with Hawaii. Pele. Okay, so for those who are familiar with Hawaiian traditional sort of topics of discussion, the High Priestess and the Strength card and the Father of Wands again, but someone here was like, there was something, Gemini, let me say it like this, there was something that was on one hand so clear. Okay, like so clear. Like again, if you saw someone, you made eye contact, something seemed like really heaven sent. Okay, we're just gonna say it like that. And then it's like there was another aspect of this interaction that was so confusing. Okay, it was like so unclear. It was like, wait, I'm seeing you kind of be like again, like, oh, like I just, everything about the way that they count, I'm hearing again, like they counted their change, they used their, I'm hearing their money, like was so, I'm hearing foreign international student. I'm hearing of affairs. I'm hearing legion, legionary. I'm hearing legion office. Okay, like I'm seeing like there was something that, I'm seeing for you're like at some kind of like I'm hearing like a director's office, like something like that is related to even a certain country. Okay, I'm seeing this is like a cultural space even. And I'm seeing that you arrived at some kind of like, I'm hearing even like a palace, okay? Like, be it even, I'm hearing Oscar nominations. Okay, again, like there's I'm seeing someone handling like paper, okay? Like actual money as well. And I'm seeing, whatever it is, you look at this person and the way that they're kind of dressed as well. And you're like, everything about what they're doing, how they're doing it, and why they say they're, I'm hearing they're here to discover potential. I'm hearing reminds me of, I'm hearing my role here in this film. Wow, okay. I'm hearing in this story as well. And I'm hearing navigation here with the Strength card and the High Priestess. Now, I'm hearing Richard as well. There's something where you feel like, even be it like you auditioned somewhere and you were like, again, I'm seeing like you're looking so closely at the way that someone's handling paper, okay? Like it's such a clear vision, Gemini. And it's like, I'm hearing again, it's like as clear as that moment was, it's like, wow, I recognize you. I know. I'm hearing hearing me and you were meant to make a movie together. I'm hearing as well, like whatever and what is considered a movie, right? Gemini was digging you, the Father of Cups and the Mother of Cups here, mirroring one another. It's like at the end of the day, I'm hearing, I'm still standing here. I'm hearing as your daughter. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing still though also as your, I'm hearing as your, I'm hearing director of the lead act here with the Hanged Man and the Strength card, okay? Like, I'm seeing I'm hearing a foreign, I'm hearing international student affairs, I'm hearing office specifically. Now, again, I'm hearing Oscar nomination, nominee, award winner with the Hanged Man and the Nine of Cups. Okay, then let's get back there, Gemini. I'm hearing let's get back there. Again, there's something that, again, you're like, I'm hearing as honest as I also want to be in this space, or as I feel I can be in this space, where it's like, I feel like I know you, I feel like we know each other, I'm hearing we know what we both look like, I'm hearing underneath it all, I'm hearing this one, underneath it all. Is that by Gwen Stefani? The Fool mirroring the Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands and in between. It's like, we don't need to take it all off. Also, I mean, like, I recognize you, I'm hearing specifically, like, underneath that costume, I'm hearing mask as well, like, something here was so, on one hand, again, very clear. Now, but then, I'm seeing on the other hand, it's like I'm still here. I'm hearing holding this placard in my hand that tells me we are just brother and sister. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing also Jesuit. Again, there could be something that is even like philosophical that someone feels like doesn't really like roll the dice like straight up. I'm hearing specifically like there's something that someone feels, you know, I'm seeing it like this, okay? I'm seeing someone who's actually auditioning for a certain role, and here comes the Death card mirroring the Fool. I'm gonna get your I'm hearing your portfolio ready here. I'm not sure what this alluding here with the Death card and the Mother of Pentacles, but some space in which you felt even it was like very like kind of like was I'm hearing a whole new world of experience, but in the way that it kind of challenged you in a certain way as well. To say it in the way that it was a really powerful moment. Okay, I'm hearing specifically Gemini. Now, again, whatever it is, I'm seeing that there is someone who, again, auditioned for a certain role. And in that moment, like, they are looking at the person who just kind of, like, I remember also called them out there. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but someone, I'm hearing even a panelist, a judge, and they're, like, looking at them, and they feel, I'm hearing that there is, I'm hearing a complete future. Okay, we're gonna just say like there is a complete also like very strong fantasy space. The Hanged Man here mirroring the Two of Wands, like, and for Two of Wands I said Two of Swords. For number you, like, it's in the way of I feel that I have a sense of even premonition about this. I'm seeing you like telling someone even like I don't know like what is going on here. I'm hearing as well, but I feel like I know. I'm hearing at the same time, and that makes me feel like I need to kind of get clear on what my I'm hearing my walk here is all about. Now I'm seeing that this has to do with timing. I mean, how you see yourself presenting something. Now, Gemini, I'm hearing Scorpio strongly. There could be a focus on also what someone else is presenting, and it's a little bit testy, this space of like, do I say it? Do they say it? Do we both kind of like address this very clearly? I'm hearing again like navigation. All right, now Gemini, I'm hearing specifically that there is again like this. I'm seeing that you're in this room, you know, again auditioning for something, and then someone here who's thinking of casting you. I'm hearing role director. I'm hearing party. I'm hearing Felicia here with the High Priestess, and I'm seeing, again, perhaps a specific message here coming through Gemini for a number of you, but I'm seeing like someone who is looking at you and they're like, great, okay, thank you for auditioning, like it's kind of like over in a certain way, and you're like, oh all right, like what, okay, like they're acting like they don't really like know. I'm hearing your number either after that. Like, I don't know, like there's something that is a little like, I'm seeing the person who auditioned you like acts a little bit like they're waiting on Audrey Hepburn next. Like, I don't know like what that's alluding to, but those space of like, I'm hearing also a little bit like discrimination. I don't know, hopefully not Gemini in any particular way, but I'm seeing it's like a little bit like, you know, what's with the long distance sort of dynamic here. Like when I'm seeing two people who are like kind of like far from each other as it maybe felt in the room, and I'm seeing that it's like the person like looks at them, but it kind of like is speaking to them through what it is that they have kind of delivered as the final word. Again, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm almost seeing it as like the person who has audition is looking back and kind of being like, okay, I'm hearing, well, I just auditioned for that character. But what I'm now realizing is that it's also more so, in fact, about yours. And what that story continues out as is what I feel I need to now connect to the concepts of more deeply. I'm hearing and freely. I'm hearing with the Father of Cups and the Three of Wands. Saying this way, Gemini, I'm hearing there's a complete redirection. I'm hearing for a number of you of your focus. I'm hearing of your path, of also your past and how that is related to the space in which you feel you're now moving. Now, saying this way that you might have had an experience that really like took you, like I'm hearing sundial, like it took your, also like how you gauged your time and how you kind of like also identified with certain people at certain times and certain places, like it took it to a whole different level, Gemini. And I'm seeing that to say it in the way, yeah, it was inspiring, whatever this space is or was and continues to kind of be considered as, is very inspiring, but at the same time kind of complex, yeah, like complicated, like, oh, okay, well, I'm hearing now all I have is like the vision, and I'm hearing we're not really like, we're not talking about the version yet of the vehicle that I'm hearing we'll be riding on in together, the Hierophant and the Father of Cups. Now, someone might have, let's say it like this as well, for a number of you, you might have been dealing with someone who was like not giving you a yes or no, okay, kind of answer here, was very kind of like mixed in the way that they gave a certain also impression off, where they were like, I'm not going to tell you that you're my lover, and I'm also not going to tell you that I am about to go get lost. I'm not sure what this is alluding to, but I'm seeing someone like on a dance floor, okay? Yes, I'm hearing on a dance floor, and they're like kind of like they're like, you know, getting lost. I don't know. In the I'm hearing the various interactions there. I'm hearing interface, the Judgment card, and the Magician, and I'm seeing like that at the same time though, there is so clearly a space of connection here. I'm hearing resistance. I'm seeing the Temperance card in reverse, looking at the Magician for a number. This is a really like a physically, we're talking like physical here, okay? Temperance, mirroring here, the Ace of Wands upright, the Seven of Wands upright, and the Temperance card in reverse, the Magician mirroring here, the Seven of Wands, and the Strength card in reverse. Like someone here feels something so clearly, but they didn't quite, I'm hearing, finance those feelings, okay? Like they didn't like represent them, they didn't really perhaps even embody them. All right, now I'm hearing in the audition again. I'm seeing this is like so interesting. I'm seeing someone like in an audition, okay? And I'm seeing, I'm hearing she was a skater boy, said see you later boy, he wasn't good enough for her. Okay, I said she was a skater boy. So take it as you will, okay? A bit of a reflective space there, dear Gemini. But I'm seeing someone also had a thing about vulnerability. Like someone perhaps was like, oh, wait a second. I'm hearing now we're going to the beach together and I gotta get in my bikini. I gotta take off my clothes. Like someone felt really uncomfortable about how a certain experience was progressing as well in a physical way. That's not to say that they weren't interested. I'm hearing also to perhaps connect. I'm hearing on the level. I'm not sure again what this alluding to, but they were just something that was making them feel a little uncomfortable. Like I'm hearing clear skies, sunny days. Like I'm hearing sunshine in 60s. Like I'm hearing that's not where I feel I can. I'm hearing stay. I'm hearing. Oh, I'm hearing that song. So won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. Won't you stay with me? Oh yeah, let's take it all the way, Gemini. Three of Cups upright, and the Daughter of Cups in reverse, the World upright. Someone felt a little, okay. If you're dealing here with an air sign specifically, or someone's got a lot of air in their chart, could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, it could be your own energy, this could be your energy. I'm hearing they get a little scared. I'm hearing when it comes to, I'm hearing storing emotions. Interesting. Okay, and I'm seeing it as related to the Three of Cups. Like they almost like, they put their emotions in like a cup and they put it like in a, I'm hearing on a table that has no, I'm hearing also like romantic feeling attached. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing like someone here has a thing about vulnerability. And that has been a space of pressure as well. Yeah, if you're dealing with someone, you're wondering, do they get their own? I'm hearing their own nature there. Yeah, I'm hearing it's like really actually is it's heavy. I'm hearing it feels heavy to I'm hearing also like audition like that again. I don't know what that's alluding to, but some space of even like anonymity where someone felt like they couldn't fully represent or embody what they really felt, and that was not really really cool. I'm hearing also for someone else to kind of like witness, like they're like, wow, are you gonna like play it like you don't know me, like we didn't really like go home there. I don't know again what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing someone's a little turned off as well, but the way that someone talked about or on behalf of in relation to a certain temperature that was very clearly set in that room. All right, let's just say it like that. Now, let's also say it like this, Gemini. The feeling I'm getting is that there's been a certain community, okay, that is related to this interaction. I'm hearing corporate, okay. I'm hearing corporate as well here with the Daughter of Cups and the Three of Cups, and I'm seeing, it's interesting, I'm seeing like a room, like a ballroom, like a dance floor, and there are like all these tables there, okay. I'm hearing also discussions, whatever it may be, okay. Always take it as you will, Gemini, but I'm seeing like someone takes their cup, and it's like filled with their emotions, like they drank from that cup, and there was a connection there, okay, in some kind of way. Again, I don't know what this is alluding to, but and they take that cup and they set it off on a table that has no announcement on it quite yet. Now, what does that mean, Gemini? But I'm seeing that someone perhaps like was not really ready to fully also undress I'm hearing their dialogue, okay? Like they were not really ready. Also, I'm hearing to be the president of that kind of club quite yet. Now, does that mean that they weren't wanting to get creative with the idea of it? No, of course. I'm hearing there was a certain level of attraction as it may have been felt, okay? Now, and that could be your own energy as well, reflective, absolutely, but I'm seeing that, and always taking what could be taken, perceived in terms of ways, Gemini, right? But I'm seeing specifically that there is, at the same time, I'm hearing the interpretation of that makes someone feel a little bit like when it comes to like even defining the I'm hearing the distance itself, like between two people, like it makes someone feel like I need to get, I'm hearing another glass of wine, and I'm hearing, please don't write my name on it this time. Again, I don't know what that is alluding to, but I'm seeing someone like, again, like there's like very kind of, there's a very social sort of, I'm hearing space here that's alluded to, and I'm seeing again two people in like a really, be it like I'm hearing a hallway as well, a dance floor, and I'm hearing all the mothers and daughters. I'm hearing fathers and their I'm hearing and their whistlers. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing their whisperers. Okay, I don't know what that's alluding to, but like there's some perhaps a space of even like sacred. Okay, like I'm seeing like a very like maybe even like a like even like maybe I'm hearing sacred. I'm hearing strongly the Nine of Cups upright. I'm hearing Shasta. I'm hearing mountain as well. Now, whatever it is, I'm hearing Temple of Ozon, the Father of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles, Son of Pentacles. Now, the feeling I'm getting is that, and I'm seeing this fountain, like I'm seeing a fountain, like if someone like was on a very sacred also. I'm hearing like a hike, like a mountain. I'm hearing also they were like in some kind of like rural area here. What is considered rural? Always take it as you will, right? But there was some, again, let's backtrack, some interaction there amidst the chaos, so to speak, of this social also parameter of this experience that someone was like kind of feeling, you know, how is it that I'm seeing again, like they're wondering, what is it? I'm hearing who's watching me. I'm hearing that specifically. Now, the Temperance cards in reverse, Three of Cups upright. This can be a space in which someone felt like, I don't want to identify with any. I'm hearing with any. Also, I'm hearing moral system. I'm hearing moral. I'm hearing memorial. I'm hearing as well Three of Swords and the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Like someone here just didn't perhaps want to. I'm hearing decide also on any particular direction that they wanted to take on, and it can be related to what they feel is also the holding potential in the long term. I'm hearing for a program, I'm hearing degree program. For anybody, this could be a contract that you're thinking, oh, I don't know, what master. I'm hearing majors I want, majors I said as well. There you go as well, Gemini, that I would like to kind of make official. Now, the feeling is, again, for a number of you, I'm hearing comment on also publicly. Now, for a number of you, it is perhaps a political space. I'm seeing that there's a little bit of a game of Shark Tank here. I'm hearing, and it's not about money entirely. It's about what the memory space will be, and also that in which the memories have been held. I'm hearing in the bank here of, I'm hearing of wishes with the Daughter of Wands. Right, now let's backtrack, Gemini. Here comes the Son of Cups again. There is a space of sacredness. I'm hearing of also like, I'm hearing like connection is special. I'm hearing specifically like someone feels that there has also been a certain test of that space where they're like, wow, it lasted this long. I'm hearing that must really mean that we were meant to be together. I'm hearing specifically for a number, and that could be like how you are feeling something. Again, here comes the Mother of Cups upright this time. Remember in the beginning of the reading, Gemini, the Mother of Cups was in reverse. The Son of Cups now is upright, and it was the Father of Cups that was upright looking off into the future. Now it's the Mother of Cups and the Son of Cups, and they're leading out into the future. There is a focus. I'm seeing someone is like coming, something again is becoming very clear about a certain connection. I'm hearing though also commitment space of not just like, okay, what we feel we are, I'm hearing interested in, to kind of materialize, but what it is that we are feeling, okay? And that's the sort of space in which I'm seeing you're like kind of thinking, well, I'm hearing I'm hearing it's gonna be me. Well, who's that by? In Sync? That song, It's Gonna Be Me. Like, there's something that you feel, I need to confront it. Like, if I'm feeling this, like, if this is the direction that I see myself moving through, honestly, I'm hearing an Auckland, New Zealand. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing I need to pass that judgment. I'm hearing in a public way. Now, I'm getting that for a number, you could also be having a number of different positions in mind here. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing dreams, visions. Okay, let's backtrack though. Gemini, I'm seeing that there's a little bit of a space of negotiation. Like, do I say it first? Do they say it again? I'm hearing, do I make the first move first? Or do they? Do we kind of dance in the ballroom together? Like, do we still kind of like do the, I'm hearing the doo-wop thing? I'm hearing like, what's also the, what's the time and place that we feel we are going to be, I'm hearing that we are, I'm hearing that we are to focus on, okay? Like, I'm seeing that there is also perhaps the element of an actual, like, time, okay? Like, even age, but what is considered age? I'm seeing there's almost, like, a space of, let me say it like this, Gemini. I'm seeing someone who met someone, okay? And they're like, you know, when I looked at this person, I saw, I'm hearing the law of attraction. I'm hearing, like, happening, like, right over my eyes, and, I'm hearing on play, okay? And here comes again the Father of Cups mirroring the moon. It was like so clear, okay? It was like real clear. But then I'm seeing like, you know, what was clear was the vision of the future. I'm hearing specifically like that you saw, and perhaps for a number of you also the past, like something that you felt was also though connected, the future and the past. And how are they as one and the same? I'm seeing, Gemini, that you, again, were kind of like, wow, you know, this is, I'm hearing also my country. Interesting. I'm hearing this is my conversation. I'm hearing also about it in a space in which perhaps you felt very passionate and just you felt very, I'm hearing like called for, like you felt appreciated in some kind of way as well. Like someone really got you, you really got someone, you may have felt just really comfortable with someone. Now, the feeling is though, Gemini, that you're like, you know, but when I saw them, I saw like, their work. I'm hearing in the golden ages. I'm not sure what those means, but I'm seeing as well like I'm hearing in the western. I'm hearing western frontier. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like you perhaps even saw someone and thought, you know, there's a lot that this could turn into. I mean, there's a lot of potential here. Whatever it was, Gemini, for you in particular, again, it could be a certain aspect of your being and whatever, let's say, might be alluded to here. But the feeling was, well, how do we deal with this now if what we see in it is the future? And that's kind of like the feeling I'm getting here is like, you know, how is it that we are ready to also identify that space as one that we need to kind of give the freedom of space to I'm hearing I'm hearing delineate its own I'm hearing angles in, okay, and I'm hearing ashes here with the Five of Swords in reverse, like something that you're like, again, how do we address this? Like, then it could have been even the feeling of like, I met someone and I felt like they needed time to mature. I'm hearing specifically, and that could have been the energy as well of someone else. Again, here, the Death card splitting from the Father of Cups, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio who looked at you and was like, I see their, I'm hearing, I see their future. Again, like, it's something that was, again, they perhaps even wanted to, I'm hearing freedom. Like, they, one second here, Gemini. Okay, they wanted to connect, I'm hearing, once they had their degree, I'm hearing master's program, I'm hearing that this could also be you. I'm hearing the letter F. Now, the Hermit here mirroring the Death card, someone could have been in like a really intensive program as well. It could be related to health. I'm hearing sciences, I'm hearing also social sciences. The Justice card is mirroring the Hermit. Like, again, I'm seeing someone perhaps thought, you know, it's just not time yet. And there was the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Daughter of Cups in reverse. Someone was, perhaps even they had a certain, like, vision, okay? Like, they looked at you and they were like, I need to call them later. Like, I'm hearing as well, like, I can't call them back as well. Again, this could be an audition for a number of you. Like, someone was like, I'm hearing, we're sold. I'm hearing, we're sold on your potential. But I'm hearing that's not a party that we can, I'm hearing the coalition. I'm hearing that something that like we can't like talk about quite yet. I don't know like what that is alluding to, but I'm hearing someone perhaps also really wanted to have more preparation before they presented something. It could have been related even to research. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. Enjoy this period of love and light. To all here, thank you all so much for tuning in, for connecting to you, and I highly recommend check out your rising sun or moon sign as you may find there's further insights there for you into your situation. And let's see, the mid-May readings are now available and out. You can access those via the links in the bio box below. And let's see, anything else. The moon cycle readings, that will be connecting to your new moon in Gemini, are now available. You can access those via the link in the bio description box below. And thank you so much again for your dear support with these readings, dear Gemini. And there's a 12-sign reading package there. You can order that and you can watch the signs depending on what area of life it perhaps speaks to for you, all right? So we've all got all 12 signs in our chart. They're just kind of channeled through in varying ways. For example, your Venus sign may be speaking of matters of love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, even finances, creative assets, and hobbies. And for example, your and the house that it's in as well could play a certain part there. Hold influence. And let's see, for example, then your midheaven angle sign, the sign that's cusping the highest point in your birth chart, could be speaking of matters of career, public life. If you're working with even an audience, there could be a focus on perhaps illumination there through that sign. Thank you so much for tuning in, all of you loving the light. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at alchemyeu@gmail.com. Thank you all so much for connecting, and thank you all so much for tuning in, for your dear support energetically. All of you, thank you so much for your comments as well. I've read all of them and I'm so touched by all of you. Love and light. Bye, Gemini. Bye.